Hey guys, Catwax Mason here, and I'm playing Modern Warfare 1 Mission 10. There are 2 pieces of intel here. So, the characters on this game are are Keating, Lt.Gen Vasquez, Lt.Gen Volker, Captain Pelayo, and 2 others, but I'm going to leave their names anonymous. And for you guys who already know, don't spoil it. Alright, so Aviate Harrier bomber jets are going in, taking care of whatever forces are left. There we go, taking Iran, baby. Yeah! This is for the Iraq War. You tell them sons of bitches ain't going anywhere. Yeah! Die! Die! Oh my god. Come on, Doc. I'm shooting right at you. Wait, is it my sensitivity? I don't see any RPG. Oh, I see. Oh. I don't see. Oh, there. Oh. My gun would jam. Yes, we are.
Roger that. Okay.
The reason why I decided to leave the last 2 characters anonymous is so that way you guys could see Modern Warfare 3. And then you'll understand. But for those who already know, don't spoil it, please. Don't say anything in the comments. I want to actually make it fun for them. Alright, so we're going off. Well, that guy's deadly. That's Captain Pelayo, by the way. Oh my god, what's going on with my camera? I mean, not camera, what's wrong with my weapon? God, it's like I've never... So there are only 2 pieces of intel and they're in the exact same place. That's what I like about this mission. Right. So that's Lt.Gen Volker. Okay, let's go. Hoorah!
Watch for friendlies. There's a green smoke on the 2nd floor. Let's get our boys out of there.
Oh shit. Oh, come on! What is going on with my controller? Oh my god, I hate these things. See, this is why I wasn't looking forward to buying Wii U. And that's why I never bought Wii U. Because if it's anything like the Wii, like when it comes to controllers, you know that they're gonna break easily. And that's why I didn't buy it. They're shitty controllers. Like, one small tug of the wire and all of a sudden the game, like, the thing can't control itself. Like, it starts having a mind of its own. And that's why I didn't like it. Alright, this is where it's gonna get difficult. Because I have to go in here, basically. Take care of all these guys on my own. intel?
So you're all right out of here?
Come on, pick it up. Oh, I wanted to hit him. See, last time we couldn't hit him before, now all of a sudden we can.
Let's go.
So I think the next building is actually right over there. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, one guy. Really? I don't think so, motherfucker. No, I'm actually gonna keep this because I need a lightweight weapon for something eventually. What, seriously? You didn't pick up a sniper up there? He's got a Dragnot, man. So that's all the intel.
Jackson, get back on the mark that key!
Got it, sir. Got it, Lieutenant.
Alpha, be advised. We have a situation here. Over.
Oh, also, I should say 3 people were up to anonymous. The voice for command, actually, in my theory, since he made such a big deal about it in Modern Warfare 2, is that he's Shepard, which would explain, but I didn't know he was actually Lieutenant General for the Marines. I thought he was a U.S. Army guy.
We have a Volker down. I repeat, we have a Volker down.
Alright, let's go in and save her.
Deputy, this is Outlaw 2-5. Coming over. Command, I'm visual on the crash site. I see small arms firing coming from the cockpit. Request permission to initiate search.
Ow! Rockets!
2-5, be advised, you will not be at a safe distance in the event that nuke goes off. Do you understand?
I think so, sir.
Roger that. We know what we're heading into.
Wait, there's a tank out there.
All right, 2-5, it's your call. Retrieve that pilot if you can.
I didn't even realize that before. That's kind of weird. Let's go. Let me off. Come on. Okay, Vasquez, I hope you help me. Yeah, that's right, lady.
Be advised, 2-5, hostiles advancing parallel southwest of your...
Alright, so that's Captain Pelayo, and that guy right there is Keating. Come on, can I pick her up, please? Yeah, let's go. Oh my god! What? You didn't start running? Come on. And they spawned me back here. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Really? I shot off... Oh my god.
Get the pilot. No one gets left behind.
Yeah, well, you know what? You try doing that when all these characters don't do anything. Yeah, sorry, Keating, you're dead. Come on, run! Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Oh! I can't run! Okay, there we go. We got on. Alright! Cut it off. Alright, switch pistol. Oh my god. Grenades!
All U.S. forces be advised. We have a confirmed nuclear threat in the city.
Everybody knows what happens next. For those who played it. He dies, we all die.
Everyone hang on!
Yeah, that means you, Volker. No! Volker! Where's my other buddy? Besides Lieutenant Vasquez, of course. This also tells us why Staff Sergeant Griggs transferred to the SAS, to the 22nd SAS Regiment, which in this case, during Modern Warfare, this actually started Task Force 141. Now I wonder what would happen if this actually happened in that city of Iran, because it's a highly populated area. I'm just going to keep saying that this is the Iraq War, just that some of these events didn't happen, but in a way they did. I mean, there probably was a nuclear explosion. Maybe it was a reference to Saddam Hussein when he had WMDs, I don't know. Alright, so this is technically Mission 11, but I'm going to play it anyway. It's called Aftermath. Is that right? Yeah, Aftermath. I didn't mark it down because all the characters basically were dead at this point. But the characters in this mission are Lieutenant Vasquez, Captain Pelayo. I didn't see Lieutenant Volker at all, but I might be. And what happens to your character is that he either dies of too much radiation exposure, since this is a nuke that went off in the city, or he died from injury when a piece of debris actually hit him in the head. Alright, so I'm going to start climbing out whenever I feel like it. Apparently my character doesn't want to. Oh, another thing I liked about this map, like, not saying it was bad at all, but there was like a creepy laugh, and it reminded me of the upcoming mission that we're going to have eventually. You guys will probably know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to the multiplayer maps. Alright, so that's Captain Pelayo. I think Vasquez was actually inside the vehicle, but I don't really care right now. Come on, get up. Get up! Up there. Oh my god. What did they do to you? Alright, so that's where it blew up. People will think he actually committed suicide. Oh, and that building right there is gonna fall. Yep, I died. Okay, now I died. The world can no longer hurt you anymore, Paul Jackson. He's not the main character, he's just the playable character that you play as. I didn't mark him as main character because we don't really see his face at all. And there's no picture of him, it's just a picture of his hands. That's why I didn't count it. Alright, so that basically ends all the conflicts in the Middle East. Now we're actually going to start doing stuff in like Azerbaijan, Ukraine, Russia. So that's Senior Sergeant Nikolai.
Understood, Nikolai. Guys, assemble the team. We're going to write up our job. Yes, sir. Oh, here is lovely this time of the year.
Alright, so there's going to be a lot of characters actually in this mission. Some of them don't show up because on the Wii version sometimes the characters change. Just like in Black Ops 1, if you guys remember, I told you about Private Yared. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.